What is the deal, everybody? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. And I'm kind of excited on this one here. We have a unsealed, supposedly complete set of 93 tops. We are hoping that the Derek Jeter rookie card is in here. Like I said, not sealed. It had some tape and stuff on it at some point. I have not actually looked at all inside of this. You got Karros and Bonds there. Along with Jeter, we're going to be looking for this guy here, Ken Griffey, not Doc Gooden. I don't know. There should also be 10 tops gold and 3 tops black gold cards, but we'll see. But 825 cards to go through. So I probably am not going to be calling out a lot of names. Just the big names. The Hall of Famers is what we're looking for. Along with the Jeter, it does look like... oh boy, that is usually not ever a good sign to have a gap like that in a complete set, so... Yikes. Oh, I'm nervous now. I don't know if the Jeter's gonna be in here. That kind of makes me a little weary. Or also, before opening this, I thought there was a chance, if you remember our 89 Fleer complete set that we picked up from the LCS, it had the Griffey in a sleeve and a top loader right on top. So I thought that maybe there was a shot that we would see the Jeter like that. And here's a look at our first card. There's the draft picks. This is what the Jeter is going to look like, obviously. I guess it's not obvious for those that, in case anybody's not familiar with this set. Outside of Jeter, I wonder if we're going to find him right off the bat here. Doesn't look like these are in. These have been collated. Doesn't look like they're in number order. Top prospects there. Mark Thompson. There's Jim Edmonds. I was just getting to that. So the only other, I guess, decent rookies outside of Jeter is Jim Edmonds here. And then there is also JT Snow. And I think there was one other one that I'm completely drawing a blank on now. It was only 4. Jeter, Edmonds, JT Snow, and then, again, I don't remember what the 4th one is. Pretty nice looking Edmonds, though. I did not have that one yet, so that will go into my rookie collection. Midre Cummings, name people probably remember from back then. I'm going to go through these fairly quick. And Carlton Fisk, there's our first Hall of Famer there. We'll start a Hall of Fame pile. It's our first time looking at these here on the channel because the boxes of these, even for Series 1, are pretty expensive, but especially Series 2 and Paul O'Neill there. A lot of people might wonder why I would even buy an unsealed set of 93 tops, just because you would imagine the chances of the Jeter being taken out are pretty high, especially considering I only paid $50 for this, and so that's basically $50 for a supposed guaranteed Jeter rookie card. I'm gonna try and cards always end up toppling over when you do a set break. Cecil Fielder there. But yeah, so that's basically $50 for, like I said, supposedly a guaranteed Jeter rookie, which depending on the condition can go for, you know, at least a couple $100 if you were to get it graded. And that's, you know, not to mention just all the other good players in here that obviously don't carry nearly as much value as the Jeter rookie. Manager's card there, Brad Pennington. But the Series 2 boxes, which is basically you essentially only have a chance at a Jeter, like there's no guarantee you're going to pull one. You're paying at least a couple $100 for a wax box. So, I don't know, maybe Jeter is in here, maybe he is not. I am willing to bet that he is, only because I just trust my my LCS. John Smoltz, another Hall of Famer there, second one. We'll be seeing a lot more Mike Benjamin, the last one of that little stack there. The only issues I've ever had with anything from my LCS was Mo Vaughn. That will go in my Red Sox binder. We'll start a Red Sox pile there. Vizquel. 95 Top Series 1 was the only thing I ever really had a problem with. And can't really blame the Tino Martinez, the LCS on that. Those are like so notorious for being bricked up. So I don't really hold that against the guy. Plus he always gives me, it's like Frank Viola got some poop on him or something. I don't know what the hell that is. John Olerud, Barry Larkin, and Jeff Bagwell. Back-to-back Hall of Famers there. He always hooks me up. Bernie Williams, so he's a overall nice guy, or else I wouldn't keep going back there. Harold Baines there, and then Mark Leiter. The last one in that stack, Todd Hundley Gold Cup card, Landwood Shields. Steve Michelle, Ozzie Smith signing some autos for the Children's at the ballpark. David Justice, the former Mr. Hollyberry, Robin Yount, Dennis Cook. He's making a funny face on the back. He is not. Can't remember which Sosa. I think I might have that Sosa already. I don't remember what year it is, but I think it's 93 upper deck maybe. But Dennis Cook's got a very strange looking photo on the back of one of his cards. I'm pretty sure it's 93 upper deck. There's a Bonds in I don't know what the heck that uniform is. Doesn't look like a Pirates uniform. Real Cormier, Paul Ossenmacher, Mike Morgan. I don't know if I should be worried that I didn't see the Jeter with the rest of the like draft pick and prospect cards that we started off with. There's McGuire. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Or I just don't remember ever seeing it, but cool looking Big Mac. Moises Alou Gold Cup. That's like 3 years too late. Daryl Kyle there. Dennis Eckersley. We'll have a pretty decent Hall of Fame pile at the end of this. Ryan Sandberg. There's another one for that stack. Rob dropping a doozy. Kenny Lofton Gold Cup. That's also like a year late on that. His rookie year was 1991. As I get my piles to the side organized better. Greg Jeffries. I would be super pissed if a Griffey wasn't in here too. I mean, like imagine for whatever reason somebody went through this and they left the Jeter but took the Griffey out. Could you imagine that? That would be crazy. Kurt Manwaring. Only guy I've ever known to spell Kurt, K-I-R-T. That's kind of unusual. A couple of pretty good first basemen back-to-back there. It was McGriff and Will Clark. Joe Carter. I'll always remember that World Series winning homer he hit against the Phillies. It was like one of the... Yeah, there goes the set falling over there. Luis Gonzalez. That was like one of the earliest memories I have of watching baseball on TV. Anyways, there's Clemens with a like printing speckle down there. It's a ghost trying to come out of the Clemens. Apparently, John Kruk, Pudge Rodriguez. Almost passed over him. Seen a lot of Hall of Famers kind of off the bat here. Sutcliffe, Russ Swan. Ooh, Chad McConnell. Thought that might have been the Jeter there. Damon Berryhill. Jason Kendall. That was the other one that I could not remember. So that's, not obviously a high dollar rookie card, but certainly a guy that had a nice career. Don't mind me as I reach into the massive box of, it's hard to do that through the camera. There we go. Massive box of sleeves down by my feet there, so found two of those rookies. Still looking for Jeter and I guess JT Snow. I mean, Preston Wilson, he had a decent career. Not specifically, in need of a JT Snow rookie card. Tim Wakefield, the knuckle baller. Dick Schofield. Sean Lowe, or perhaps Lau. There's a Griffey. There's our guy right there, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Nicely centered. Pretty sweet looking Griff for the Griffey binder. I don't know why I almost just started yelling Griff. Mike Scioscia. I think I just turned into Danhausen or something for a second there. Andre Dawson. Joe Orsolak. I thought that was going to be a number 8 for a second there. Chad Mottola. That's his rookie. Ron Darling. And then Kevin Mitchell. Approaching halfway through, there's the Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. As more cards drop in the background. Damian Easley. Tom Glavine. Chris Sabo. Look at those specs. Greg Vaughn. Stankiewicz. Herm Winningham. I don't remember him for the Red Sox at all. Lee Smith. Of course, my first baseball memory was going to Fenway Park, Dave Winfield, in 1990. For a long time, that was my only trip to Fenway, but I got to see the Rocket pretty much throw a gem. Checklist. I think we've seen like 4 checklists already, or maybe 3. Put in Wegman for you little big league fans. What do you got there? Keith Miller. Gary Sheffield. A lot of people forget about his time with the Padres. He played for quite a few teams too, Sheffield, by the time he was wrapped up. There's Ben McDonald, Kevin Seitzer, Doug Jones. Party in the front and the back with the stash and the mullet. Reggie Sanders, Gold Cup. Scudder Wangon. Who's behind him? Brian Hunter. And then Jose Vizcaino. Try to adjust this a little bit better so things don't keep toppling over. Still no sign of Jeter just yet. We have found our Griffey. There's Cal, the Iron Man. Again, I do not like the sideways cards. I don't want to have to do this every time for me to take a look at it. Greg Maddux. Tony Gwynn. I don't know why I just turned into Bart Blyleven, some type of foreigner when I was talking about the sideways cards. Mike Munoz, Jim Eisenreich. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Cal Daniels. Don Mattingly. Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly. I don't think our, I guess our Topps Gold could be in here, but I don't think the black gold ones are in here because, I don't know, it just doesn't look like it by looking at the sides of the cards is what's in this box. Pretty sure the black gold cards have a black border. So, I don't know. We shall see. A lot of sideways cards there. Jack McDowell, Kevin Kozlowski, and Gene Larkin. Kevin Kozlowski must not have lasted very... Oh! Uh-oh. Well, I already saw it, but I'm going to make everybody wait. Bobby Bowe, Dan Pasqua, Mark Wohlers, Jay Bell. He is, in fact, in here. And it's going to be the final card, Chuck Knobloch. I can't speak today, Roberto Alomar. Kirby Puckett, back-to-back Hoffers. It's going to be the final card. Try to zoom better. Seems like their zoom is not too great. Here in this stack, coming right up, there's Henry Rodriguez. We'll see what kind of shape it's in. I'm sure you've figured out what card I'm talking about by now. Larry Walker. And then Wade Boggs. I think that's one of the many Wade Boggs cards that I do have. I feel like I have the majority of his, at least early 90s Red Sox base cards. Rafael Palmeiro, Randy Myers. Is the anticipation killing everyone yet? We found it about halfway through the box. Lou Whitaker. So that's pretty nice. Pat Borders. Hopefully it's pretty nice. Let's see what it looks like. Gary Carter. Lenny Webster. Benny Santiago. Maybe I should slow it down. No, I won't do that to you guys. Even though I just kind of did. Steve Sachs. You can see it peeking through. And there it is. The Derek Jeter rookie card. So it looks like the centering is off left to right. Perhaps top to bottom as well. Maybe a little bit. But overall, looks like there's like a slight little dingy-do there on that corner. So I don't know, maybe this would be an 8. But overall, sick. Basically, we just got, I don't know, what I would say a PSA 8 Derek Jeter rookie card for $50, essentially. That's how I'm going to look at it, at least. Oh, no, there's also, I just saw it too. There's a crease on the bottom. That sucks. Still, cool to find nonetheless. And you know what? I didn't have to, imagine you paid, let me reach for a top loader too. Imagine you paid a couple $100 or whatever the going price is these days for a 93 Topps wax box. And you pulled a Jeter and it was all like greased up and whatever. So, you know what? Thankfully, I did not do that. So there is the Jeter. We have found him. And from this point on, hopefully everybody doesn't cut out, because we still got a lot of Hall of Famers to find. Hershiser and Matt Williams, Jack Morris. Since we have found the Jeter, that means we can really pick up the pace a little bit more. Bernard Gilkey. JT Snow's rookie is still going to be in here somewheres. I don't know why I pluralized that. Edgar Martinez. Jose Uribe. Throw that up on eBay for $1 million. Try and adjust here once again. There we are. We'll start rifling through, like I said, a little bit quicker. Carney Lansford, Tim Naring, Red Sox, Ron Gant, Andres the Big Cat, Galarraga, John Wetland, Mr. Scummy, Jay Buhner. I don't remember what John Wetland did, but he is a scummer, part of the old jailbird team. Patrick Mahomes, or Pat Mahomes. That's of course, the dad of the Chiefs quarterback. Todd Pratt, Doug Brocale, coming attraction. Rudy Cianez, Mark Leonard, I'm not really sure what the... I don't know if the JT Snow is like a coming attraction card. I don't think it is. What do we got here? What the hell is... I don't know what that is supposed to say. There's... That's weird. What do we got here? Huh. I do not remember these guys, but that's in... That's in like Russian or something. Weird. Weird card. Never seen that before. There's Canseco. So we'll stack him up. Pendleton. Billy Ashley was a hot one back in the day. I don't mean hot like I'm attracted to the man. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Looks like a couple of guys got stuff underneath there. We will throw them on the top of our next stack. Dante Bichette got stuck down below. Doc Gooden, saw that one on the box. Couple more managers there, LaRussa and Leland. I've lost the ability to speak the English language today. I'm not sure why. Sean Jeter, not the Jeter we were looking for. We already found that one. Jeff Kent Gold Cup. I'll put him in the decent pile. Arthur Rhodes. Certain guys I put in what I call the decent pile, or like semi-stars. Be guys like McGriff, Jeff Kent, Sheffield, Mike Messina, Hall of Famer. A bunch of guys like that that, you know, are like borderline Hall of Famers. There's the JT Snow. I was going to say, I thought that it was, you know, just looked like a regular base card. So JT Snow rookie card. That does not make my PC, but we were on the lookout for it anyhow, just because, again, Jose Valentin coming attraction. That's one of the names people will remember. There's Craig Biggio. There's also a cards your mom threw out insert. That's this exact same card. Eddie Murray there. John Wiener. Or Wayner. I don't know how to say his name, but we always said Wiener when we were kids, Nolan Ryan. Just because it's obviously a lot funnier. I'm in my mid-30s now, Tim Raines, and I still laugh at the word wiener. Some things will just forever be funny to me. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid who's gone bankrupt. Javi Lopez coming attraction, not a rookie. What do we got here? Cliff Floyd, not his rookie, of course. That's certainly the only name I recall there. Danny Martinez. Ryan Klesko, not his rookie either. It's somebody on here. One of these other guys, it's their rookie card. It's not Klesko, though. Dan Wilson, Chad Curtis, another jailbird. Kevin Young, and Eduardo Perez. Top prospects. I feel like I always call out Perez's name and remind everyone that he's an ESPN analyst, like in pretty much every video I pull his card, so perhaps next time I will not do such things. Albert Bell, Lenny Dykstra, Jose Akendo, Ted Wood. Again, I will never grow up, folks. Donovan Osborne. I don't know why, but that sounds like an actor's name or something, or perhaps one of Ozzy's lost children. Jim Tatum, Jeff Conine, Ed Sprague, Curtis Laskanik rookie card. I do remember that guy's name. David Wells. There's another sideways double up card for the first year. First year of the Marlins and Rockies. They had a bunch of those. There's the big UNIT, no Y. Apologies to Queen Latifah. The big unit, Randy Johnson, Eric Young Sr., Greg Colburn. There's a double up Rockies version. Who is stuck to you? It's Brian Williams. I keep keep slowing myself down because I can't get my piles straight here. Kip Yon, Juan Guerrero, Bobby Jones coming attraction, more managers there. Could have sworn, wasn't there like Scott Brocious, George Brett, nice one. I thought there was like all-star cards in here. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of 92 tops. Kevin Brown, Chuck Carr. We're going to be pushing it to beat our 30-minute mark. Charlie Hayes. I feel like there's been more names that I don't really recognize. Of course he's going to appear. I totally forgot that we would be seeing him. This was actually the year that he was the runner-up in the Cy Young. Look at that ERA. 2.08. And I'm pretty sure it was 93. He was the runner-up. My hometown guy, Billy Swift, become a recurring omen here, I guess if you want to call it that, on Headlocks and Hot Packs. We pulled him out of pretty much every baseball video. Brett Boone coming attraction there, except for 2021 Donruss, obviously, which was a pretty awesome box. If you haven't watched that video, I would definitely go check that out. Had some sweet autos in there, and nice relic hit as well, and basically found, I think, pretty much all the rookies we were looking for. Getting close to the end of this set break here. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it and stuck with us, even after finding the Jeter rookie about halfway into the box. So please hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, smash that subscribe, as they say. Been way more commons, it seems, towards the back of the box. Feels like it's been a while since I've put any names down. Ken Caminiti in our Hall of Fame pile. Darryl Strawberry. Let's see. We'll try to go halvesies on these. Oh, there's the All-Star cards coming up in the back here. I thought that this had some. It's going to look like the manager cards and look like these ones here too. Again, I don't think there's any Topps Gold or Black Gold in here, however. Eric Davis we just saw there. Ricky Henderson, finally another one to add to the Hall of Fame pile. I do think I have a bunch of these Hall of Famer base cards. Not too sure. I don't really remember which ones. Except for, like, obviously I know for a fact I have the Boggs. I think I have the Clemens too. But not because I've opened any 93 tops specifically, but Alan Trammell there. Just get them out of, like, I've gotten them out of, like, grab bags and, you know, Fairfields, things of that nature. Deion Sanders, which I haven't seen any Fairfield stuff in quite a while, especially from Walgreens. Trevor Hoffman on the Marlins. That's a weird looking card there. That's got to be the same Trevor Hoffman in the Hall of Fame. Unusual. But yeah, I haven't seen any of the Fairfield products in quite some time. I think everyone's been beating me to it at Walgreens. I have no idea what day or days they get like shipments in or stock their shelves. So I don't know, maybe we'll check some of that out if I can find it at some point and see if anything's really changed. Lee Smith and Eckersley there. It's our first All-Star card. Like I said, I thought that they had All-Star cards in here. Felt like someone was stuck to Jeff Juden there. Dave Need was another kind of big name prospect back in the day. And there's Maddox and Clemens. Sorry, Clemens takes priority there for the Red Sox binder. And here's our final stack. We start with Curt Schilling. I know he's not a Hall of Famer. Yeah, there was our time limit. Anyways, I know Schilling is not a Hall of Famer, but I think he'll get in, and he's in that binder anyways, along with Pedro Martinez, Dave Fleming, and Tom Glavine. I would have never, ever remembered that Dave Fleming was an all-star. Joe Carter and Bonds, a nice one there. Looks like they're trying to match guys up by position on those. Something that Topps has done in 95 as well. Dalton and Brian Harper, Rod Beck, rest in peace, Rod Beck. And another Griffey for our Griffey binder. Kind of stinks he's on there with Andy Van Slyke. No offense, Andy Van Slyke fans. But in the 95 one, he was on the card with Bonds, which was quite the duo, Larry Walker and Puckett. Hall of Fame outfielders there. Next we've got Sheffield and Edgar Martinez. So I guess they're labeling Edgar Martinez as a third baseman and not the designated hitter. There's Piazza on a top prospects card along with Delgado. Of course, that's not actually either of their rookies. Here is Travis Fryman and Barry Larkin. A nice healthy Hall of Fame stack right there. As we reach our last cards here, some more All-Stars, McGriff and Thomas, Jack Clark, a bunch of no-name rookies. Apologies, not to make it personal against them or anything. Like Sherrard Clinkscales, like whatever happened to him? Probably absolutely nothing. Jim Thome, Stan Javier, Chris Widger, Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy, another good example for my decent pile. Bo Jackson. Of course, it wasn't the same player at this point. It was after the big hip injury. And then Daryl Boston is the final card there, but we did find the biggin, as Al Bundy would say. I feel like I keep finding more things wrong with this card, although it's probably just on the top loader, the sleeve nonetheless. Like I said, you can see that little crease there. It's not centered the best, so I don't know, maybe it's probably like a 7, maybe even lower than that, so it's still cool to add to my personal collection, as this is my first Jeter rookie card I've ever owned, so definitely happy about that. So that's it for this edition of Headlocks and Hot Packs. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have to restock on some stuff because I've got nothing lined up as of yet, but we will take care of that issue rather quickly. So until then, we will see you next time.